decision anyway. It's you that are becoming aware of your destiny. Allah already knows your destiny. We are the ones that don't know our destiny. But if you follow the guidance, you have an idea where you're going. So, here you are in the grave, and trying to figure out where you're going. I'm trying to speak, and you already know where you're going. There's a hadith that says the last men will come out of hell. The last men. So you say, well, I thought hell was forever. The last men will come out of hell. So how is he going to do that? Do you want to stay in hell? Nobody wants to stay in hell. Nobody wants to catch hell in this life. Just stay in here. Nobody wants to be in poverty all their life. No one wants to be in pain all their life. When you get into hell and you start burning, your skin starts burning. And every time it burns off, Allah replaces it with some more skin. What does the skin represent? It's sensitivity. That's why I look. When I say Allah say I'm special mythical, you have to understand special. It deals with a human person that is sensitive in its nature. Don't look at it as a physical thing. Because you miss the point when you look at it as something physical. Get go scuba diving. See diving. In order to get the meaning of something. And sometimes things are implied that you can't readily see, but it's there. Takdir means something that is implied, as opposed to lafaz means something that is clear. And you see it. It's enunciated, it's projected and articulated. You actually see it. But if it's takdir, it might be a feminine gender, but it may have nasba, a nebni, something that is frozen and you can't see it really, but you know it's implied and it's there. So it is with life. Sometimes you can see things clearly, and then there are other times when it's implied, and you have to you don't want to limit yourself into one concept of something. Because while you're constantly growing, you're going to be learning forever. No one knows it all. You're going to be studying from the cradle to the grave, and who knows how far after that. So, it says that Ikra wa rabbikal akram. Proclaim, Ikra, proclaim, read. And that thy Lord is most bountiful. Most bountiful. Anything you want is out here already. Alladhi allama bil qalam. He taught men the use of the pen. The use of the pen. Allama al-insana. This is not so. Allama al-insana ma lam ya'lam. That means that God taught men that that you knew not. When you were first a little clean, adhering, blood adhering, ideals, ideals that when you, ideals are like dust. They're like dust that's just floating around. A person with good imaginations, good example of dust, just floating around. Got all of these ideas together, but it doesn't mean anything. Why? It's not clinging together yet. Why is it not clinging together? Because it's not. There's no water there to bring it together. There's no morals there to bring it together, to make it adhere together. Yes. So, he taught me what he knew not. But it says Cadillac. Cadillac didn't know that inside the Yakazon. Cadillac is what we call a particle of reprimand. Meaning, like you say, by no means, or you say like as a matter of fact. So as a matter of fact, man, the dude transgressed all bounds. After Allah has taught him everything he knows, man transgressed all bounds. It didn't say this man over here or that man over there. It said mankind. It didn't say the disbelievers or the believers. It just said mankind. And now it's silent. And then when the man transgresses all bounds, then he said he looketh upon himself as self-sufficient. You know what I'm telling you, he got so big that he think he done did it all by himself? He said, who's tougher than that? That's tougher than that. 10th point. These things, you say, well, what is he talking about? Talking about someone that not only asks for something, but he also demands. But it's more than that. We're talking about something when someone does something and they think that they did it on their own. They made themselves bigger than what they really are. They made themselves that. No one else did it. They did it to themselves. Yeah. But at the end of everything, what happens? Allah said, verily to thy Lord is the return. So all of that you have, all that wealth you have, you know, they come together, they say, I'm happy with the capital. You know, they have this mutual agreement that they're gonna, you know, that a robbery, that they're gonna have all of this wealth and thing. They come with, you know, like, hey, I got all this wealth and nobody can touch me. Yeah. You say, I'm happy with the capital. And we talked about Muqabir, the grave. The Al-Hakam is a kind of a robbery, a mutual robbery, where people come, ideals come together. Look, the things of this world,